Test, test. Can you guys hear me? All right, so today I'm here to share with you some of my experience building for the Web3 and Meta. I am an engineering manager at Meta, specifically in the Meta FinTech division. And together with my team, I am responsible for building the infrastructure that powers some of the Web3 experience that Meta products will be launching in the future. Okay, I'm going to go through this because very quickly you guys probably know what I'm talking about here. Fundamentally, I just want to set the context here. When we are talking about Web3, we're looking at Web3 as a new kind of internet, an internet where the user and the creators are at the center and they own a piece of it. And speaking of creators, why is Meta excited about Web3? Well, we think that Web3 brings two new things to creators, and we're very excited about supporting them. So the first thing is that we believe that creators can establish a direct relationship with their audience and own that relationship. The second one is that the Web3 offers them an ability, new ways to monetize their audience. And just here on the screen, I have a few numbers, and particularly one that should work as a KPI to prove the point. So if you look at OpenSea, there were about 23,000 creators in 2021 that minted NFTs. And on average, each one of them brought home about 174,000 US dollar for a total combined sales of about $4 billion. So I don't know you, but if I can do what I love and I can make $174,000 a year, that's a pretty good gig. But we're also very excited about Web3 technologies for another reasons, because we strongly believe that is going to be a key component in building the metaverse. And the main reason is because the metaverse is not going to be built by only one company. We believe there's going to be a strong community behind it. And in order to do that, there is one attribute of Web3 that is very interesting to us, which is interoperability. So still building Web3 applications is quite hard. Compared to Web2 applications that we have been building for now 20 years, the time to market, it's always uncertain and it takes longer. So I just want to kind of share with you what our experience has been. So on the left here, in the blue boxes, that's the traditional architecture of a Web2 applications. You got your database, your web servers, and typically the clients are a mobile app or a desktop app. Now you want to go to Web3, so most likely you have your Web2 standard architecture that has to interface or interact with blockchain constructions. One are the nodes, and the other one are the wallets. Now, why does this add risk? This better? Okay, why does this create more risk? There are several reasons. So number one, this is a new technology. So if you are looking for a Web3 developer, good luck. The other one is because basically blockchain introduces a new data source in your applications, and it's a data source that you don't control. So those are user data. They're coming to your network, and you can't control them. So the tip here is basically use infrastructure. If you remember one thing about this talk, I mean, I saw several vendors at this conference. There are plenty out there now. What we're seeing is that the infrastructure that is offered by vendors is quite good, and it should speed up your time to market. So on the right there, you can see basically the new architecture that you will get if you use infrastructure. Substantially what that does, so first of all, it helps you, your Web2 developer to not having to learn all the different aspects of developing in the Web3. So blockchain details, learning things like finality, or even technology around the wallets. And the other things that it will do, it will basically offer you a choke point where you can go and enforce your data policy. So most likely your application you're building is going to have data policy requirements, policies around privacy, integrity, security. So having your Web2 infrastructure connecting through Web3 just through a choke point, it actually allows you to put all your enforces of the policies right there. And this is, I think, about it. So if you have questions or you want to contact me, I'm on Telegram, or you can just send me an email.